Hey everyone!
Welcome to Ocean Rock Answers. Here's our video series that you guys may be already familiar with, where we answer questions from you. And today it's my turn to answer some questions. I'm Dr. Peets Talbot, and this is Rolisa Camille. She is our clinical hypnotherapist, and we have two questions to go over. Actually, they're quite loaded, so we're gonna get started. And Rolisa's gonna read off the first set of questions.
So this question was for Dr. Peets Talbot. I am pregnant. I am listening to my doctor and doing everything I can to stay healthy, but I am concerned about environmental toxins. I am worried about what I don't know. I hear and read about the dangers of so many things and want to know about what I should be avoiding. Is drinking out of a plastic cup harmful to me and my unborn baby? What about my baby and plastic bottles? Is my home safe? What about toxic cleaning supplies, shampoos, soaps, etc.? Please give me some more information, Dr. Peets.
Okay, it's a lot in that question. I'm going to actually probably break it down, and hopefully Rolisa will help me to make sure that I answer all of it. It's a very fitting question because, as you guys know, I'm expecting right now too, and those questions are also in my mind. One of the things that I wanted to address with that question first is that I think the best advice to give is before you even get pregnant, because environmental toxins is such a part of our lives right now that even if you're thinking about getting pregnant, it may be a good idea to consider a detox before pregnancy, okay, for a lot of reasons, okay, because we get rid of toxins in a few ways. One, we pee them out, we poo them out, we sweat them out, and if you're a female, then your toxins will get transferred to your baby. And we know that studies show that when they test the umbilical cord of babies, they can come up with lots of toxins in the range of like 200 different toxins that they can pick up now in moms who have delivered their babies. So because actually doing a detox during pregnancy is not a good idea, because you don't want to dump extra toxins into your baby. Think about doing a detox before your baby, or even before you get pregnant. So on to if you are pregnant and have
so she's worried specifically about plastic cups, plastic bottles, and cleaning supplies, soaps and shampoos.
Okay, so when it comes to plastic cups, so there's a lot now about plastics not being actually being harmful to kids and young developing bodies, okay? And you would see that the FDA is starting to backtrack on the things that they now allow in plastic. So that's why you see things being BPA free now. Even the old BP, whether it's BPA, BPB, BPC, all of that stuff is now getting taken out of plastics. And it's illegal, so it really isn't going to be a catch anymore. You really aren't going to be able to like find some stuff that has BPA and some stuff that has BPA free. It's going to be all BPA free eventually. And the reason why it is because one, we know it's toxic to the baby, and it can cause dysregulations with the hormones and stuff like that. And directed towards Rolisa. That we felt Rolisa would be a great person to answer. And so I'll read it all because it was actually a few questions in one. Can my thoughts be toxic to my baby? Does my emotional state influence my baby? I have a lot of fear about the birth process and would like advice on how to rise above it. I don't want to pass my fears on to my baby.
Great question, thank you. So to answer the first question about are my thoughts toxic to my baby, and all the clients that I see in all my hypnobirthing workshops, I tell my clients, yes, certainly your thoughts are toxins. In fact, every thought that you have has a physical response in your body. That's whether you're pregnant or not, but your baby is pure sensation. They can feel everything that's going on with the mom. They're very attached to mom, obviously, because they're living inside of their mom. So every thought that you're feeling is creating a response in your body through your hormones, through chemicals, your biochemistry, and absolutely affecting the baby. So yes, positive thoughts, positive feelings. I encourage all my clients to really form a partnership with their baby. Talk to your baby every single day. Tell them how happy you are to have them. Even when life stresses come along, always let the baby know they're safe, that you're connected. You're so happy to have them. Babies feel everything. They are pure sensation. And one more thing about that, babies, the first thing to develop in a baby is their ears. And of course, it's also the last thing to leave us when we pass away later in life. So babies can hear absolutely everything. Talk to them. They can hear everything else around you. So it's not just about your toxicity, it's also about the environment that you're in as well. So
yeah,
hope that answers your question.
Yeah, and that's I want to just say a little story.
Yeah.
I think it's a really, really good question. It's something that as a pediatrician, I didn't, you don't really get much teaching about that whole kind of just being in tune. But when I started to do prenatal yoga with my first pregnancy, they start to, they start to actually kind of give you that consciousness that this being inside of you is picking up your vibes, and you want to kind of create that positive environment. And also talking to my doula, and I had a doula for my first pregnancy, which one of her first questions is, were you expecting the pregnancy? How did you feel about the pregnancy? Because some women are, lucky enough that, it's planned, it's expected, everything is bliss and joy about having the pregnancy. And then other women will feel maybe ashamed, maybe feel like it's not the right time. They not necessarily didn't want to get pregnant. And so it can be a lot of stress and anxiety around the pregnancy. And those two different environments actually can affect what type of baby you have. Right?
And that is an amazing point, Dr. Peets. Thank you. For all the women that actually can feel and relate to that question, I have to say one powerful thing about that. It's absolutely okay that maybe you didn't expect to get pregnant, that you maybe felt upset about it, maybe you felt stressed, that maybe you even said or considered having a miscarriage or having an abortion. Please release any guilt, any shame, any blame around that, and just start to form a powerful partnership with your baby right now. That's all that matters.